Hi, my name is Ioana Mossad. I am a student at USF and I currently major in finance and marketing. My U number is U00474451. And today we're going to briefly look how a dataset can be implemented in a software called Tableau and how marketing researchers can use this for a visual representation and see how they can implement this to their company. So over here, once we implemented this data, we can look at preferred cold beverages based on the average age. So if you look over here, we can see that the leading ones are 45 years and their preferred one is unflavored sparkling water. The second leading is sugar carbonated water. So we can, correlate these two. What do they share? Well, both of them are carbonated water. Both of them are carbonated drinks. So you see that the older you are, the more you prefer unflavored sparkling or more carbonated drinks. So that way marketing research can know who can they target for their products. Second, we move on to location. You can see here that this is the southern states of the United States, and it's cold beverages per day based on each state. Well, technical difficulties, I am very sorry about that. But if we look towards Louisiana compared to Florida, you can see that Louisiana is, much higher. And why is that? You can look at Mississippi, you can see that it's also much higher than both. Well, we can also infer that marketing researchers can use this to target which location is best for their product. For example, right here, Louisiana, basic knowledge about Louisiana, it's a place that, really has a culture for food and it uses, heavy ingredients and heavy sodium. So they may tend to drink more cold beverages per day compared to somewhere, like Florida. Louisiana is known for, heavier foods. And then next we move on to gender preferences. So we see here that male-female reasonable preferences and their reason for carbonated beverages. Well, if we look here, we can see that males tend to, prefer something with hydration. Most males tend to prefer something for hydration. If we look towards convenient packaging, females are leading. Females prefer something with convenient packaging compared to hydration. If you look at the numbers, very big difference. Well, we can also infer what is the reason. As a marketing researcher, once they find out these numbers, they can start look for the reason who to target. So maybe females prefer convenient packaging because us women don't have big pockets and we always carry around purses. So it's just easier to find something that fits our quality of life. And then moving on, we can look at the dashboard. Over here, it ties all three of them together. So let's filter it and, for example, look at Florida. Over here, you can see that, the numbers change and the data set change because it filters. For example, in Florida, more males prefer refreshment over hydration. And that's both very important. And then we're still leading with women that they prefer convenient packaging. But marketing researchers can infer that since it's Florida, many people tend to look for refreshment because it's a very hot state. It's the sunshine state. So more people tend to look for stuff like that. And then you can see that tap water is leading for Florida. Why is that? Well, in Florida, you got to stay hydrated. It's a very hot state. Many people live here, they know that. And it also tends to get dry sometimes. So they tend to get hydrated from, tap water and then iced coffee, and then also diet carbonated drinks. So they tend to look for something more for hydration than anything else. Overall, we use this to see how each variable can implement one another and what marketing research can use to help their company, how to process their company, what marketing campaigns to put out there. In conclusion, Tableau is a great software to use for any marketing research, trying to put all their data in one point and see how it compares to one another. Thank you.